think differently, any one of you need to be in 3 independent areas. Because what tends to happen is that because that's just natural human nature, is we start thinking about all the negatives and all the ifs and buts. So if I say to you, oh, why don't you, take another route to your home today? Your first instinctive emotion here is, but. And then you start thinking about what am I going to do? Maybe the traffic will be too much, or maybe, I might get lost, and then I'm going to be late. And so before you've even thought through the positives, you have already told yourself that it's not going to work. So you've killed that dream. I mean, this is a very small example I gave. But we naturally tend to we do it to ourselves. We have a dream in our head, and then we kill our own dream with our own emotions. This is what we tend to do. So what Robert Dills is saying is, what you have to do is to go in 3 separate places. Don't allow one to influence the other. So when you are dreaming, so that's why he says there are 3 phases. There is a dreamer, the doer, and the critic. When you are dreaming, you dream without any limit. I'm flying to the moon. Without thinking of any of the hows, the ifs, the buts. Because what you tend to do, all of us, tend to do naturally is bring in the I's, the ifs, what if, what if, what if. All of us do it. But if you leave that out and you just dream, it is very, very empowering. And it makes it extremely liberating and extremely exciting. So that's what he says. And then from the dreamer, what you then do is you go somewhere else, you sit down quietly, you've got your dream, only then do you think about how you do the dream. Again, no buts, no negatives. Once you've discussed how you do the dream, then you look at what the critical comments will be on that. Well, actually, if I'm flying to the moon, I first need to learn to train to be an astronaut. So maybe I don't have the money to train to be an astronaut. So I need to earn the money. So you get all these things written down as a critic. Then you go back to your dream phase and you rethink again how your dream needs to change. Okay? So this was just one example, but I'm going to get you to do one which is a little bit more detailed in a minute. So, what kind of innovative leaders do you know? Do you know of any? Steve Jobs. Why?
Similarly, Q Morita for bringing Walkman.
Yeah. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you. Any more?
Mahatma Gandhi.
In what way?
Because everybody is going for violation. He has handled with the ahimsa, which is very innovative.
Which is why I showed you the earlier slide. Yeah. Because people don't think of him as an innovative leader. He hasn't made any money. What's that about? He can't be innovative. But he is. Yes, thank you. Another one? Sorry, 2 people.
Orphans.
Help to orphans.
I can't hear you, sorry.
Help to orphans.
Okay, so explain that to me. I don't know that.
Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa.
Blind persons. If anybody blind persons are.
No, I want a name of a leader. Give me a name of a leader that you know.
Name of the leader.
Yeah. Do you know of any famous, well-known, innovative leaders? People who think differently. Steve Jobs is one example. Mahatma Gandhi is another example. Yes?
Thomas Alva Edison.
Okay, tell me about it.
Actually, if he was experimenting about that.
Nobody can hear you. So this I can hear you. Nobody else can. I can guarantee. So please use my
Actually,
phone.
Thomas Alva Edison discovered that light bulb.
Yeah.
He was using that tungsten filament.
Yes.
And one time he was experimenting. He was thinking.
You can't hear. No, they can't hear you. Huh? No, it's okay. They're not the matter. Okay, take this one. Okay, start again.
Okay, actually Thomas Alva Edison discovered that light bulb. It's like it uses that tungsten filament. His team, he was having a factory known as Invention Factory. Now we know it as General Electric. So he was discussing with his associates and was coming to a decision that we have to replace tungsten with some other element. He was thinking, why not put a carbon element? So they started searching all the plant fibers and all for replacing that thing. So they did all that experiment and they didn't find any conclusion. And the associates said, hardly this experiment is a failure.
Yeah.
And and Thomas Alva Edison, no, it's a success actually. We have found that this